In today's video, I'm going to be filming my 25 to 30 week update. You guys are going to be seeing this on the day that I turn 30 weeks. I am filming this the day before, so I am filming this on a Tuesday. You will be seeing this on Wednesday. I just wanted to film ahead so that way I can not do much tomorrow. So I have a lot to catch you guys up on, a lot. I had my glucose test done. I've had some kind of minor issues that really weren't worrisome, but being a first-time mom, of course, I'm gonna worry about it. Sorry if my face looks oily. I feel like my face looks oily. I'm filming in our dining room, which is a new area for me to film in. I'm filming in the dining room because, I don't know, there's just a lot of natural light in here, and yeah, so a different change of scenery. But around 25 weeks, I had a lot of back pain. That was horrible. I thought I was like gonna die if I did not sit down after 5 minutes. It was bad. It was pretty bad. I would stand for like 5 minutes and then I'd have to sit down. We would go out to like the grocery store and my back would hurt. We would like be out doing things and my back would just hurt. And I tried to have Brock do something, like massage it with his hands, but the slightest touch literally hurt. Like, it literally hurt. So that all started within my 25 weeks and progressed even into my like 26th week. Nothing new changed and happened in my 26th week. It was still the back pain that I was having. My ankles started swelling up really bad. And it's because I have high blood pressure, but it wasn't because of my high blood pressure, because my blood pressure has been decent this past couple weeks. So we are praying to God that it stays that way. Because as you guys know, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure very early in my pregnancy. And that was just horrifying. Because I had to be put on medication, I had to be monitored. It was just one of those things. Week 27, nothing really changed. I was kind of having these feelings like something wasn't right because I barely felt her move. Her heart rate dropped to like 133. I mean, I guess that's fine. He didn't say anything that it was like worrisome or bad. So I figured that it was okay. So then, like, I had these feelings, like something in my gut, in my heart was telling me something was wrong. And I explained like how I was feeling to my mom, and she said that you're fine. 133 is normal. So I was just, yeah. Then week 28, I started having heart murmurs, which I explained that feeling to my mom. We were at dinner I was at dinner with my mom, my dad, and my grandma, and I was sitting there and I was like, and this went on for like 2 weeks or like a week. It might've been 2 weeks or a week, I'm not sure. Pregnancy brain is a real thing. But the feeling was right here in my throat. I like barely ate because it just, yeah, I'm just gonna say, I barely ate. It was horrible. I would start eating, the feeling started, I stopped eating. And then Brock asked me, like, why aren't you eating? And I'm like, I have a feeling in my throat. Like, my heart is in my throat right now, and I can feel like my heart pulsing in my throat really bad. And then we were at dinner, and I explained that to my mom, and she said that's a heart murmur. That means she has a full head of hair. I was like, taking after her mom already. I had a full head of hair. My hair was thick. I have to get my hair thinned on a regular basis. I just got it thinned this past weekend and cut. So she's taken after me already, and she ain't even out here in this world. So that kind of happened between week 27, and then after I turned 29 weeks, it stopped. So I'm like, okay. So then once I turned 29 weeks, she started moving a crap ton again, and my feeling went away. Like, that feeling just went away. And then I got my glucose test done week 28, and it came back fine. I don't have gestational diabetes. I had anywhere from 75 to 135, I think it is the range, and mine was 110. So I was actually really good. I was fine, don't have gestational diabetes, because that was the last thing that I wanted to do, was poke myself every day. I hate the finger pokes. I had to do those in school, and those were the worst ones to do because I never bled. I never bled after I got pricked. Like, when they needed, like, you prick yourself and then you have to, like, squeeze your finger to get the blood onto the meter and then put it into the meter reader. I never bled when they needed me to. I bled after the fact. So yeah, those are the painful ones. I hate it. I hated it. I hated doing them. I didn't care to do it on other people, but to do it on myself, it was just, it was horrifying. Hold on, this guy. Somebody got pulled over in front of our house, and he's emptying his car, like, on our lawn. Oh, he's taking it to somebody else's car. He got pulled over. He got into handcuffs in the back of a car, in the back of a cop car, and he has to have somebody come get his stuff out of the car because I think his car is getting confiscated. Fun. Anyway, back to the video. Then I was supposed to get my tetanus vaccine that day. I never got it. I got it today. I hate those vaccines because it feels like you got hit by a semi-truck in your arm, and that's the worst feeling ever in your life. If you've ever had to get those, I hate those. They're worse than the flu shot. But my tetanus shot never hurt. Like, some people say, oh, they hurt worse than the flu shot. I had to get them done for externships, for working in offices. Never hurt, like, ever. I'm like, what? And then recently, 28 weeks, during my 28 week, I started getting carpal tunnel syndrome, and that finally showed up on my pregnancy app today because I was freaking out because I thought it was GBS, which is another syndrome that starts out with tingly fingers and then ends up paralyzing you. And I seen this girl who was having her first child and was having tingly sensations in her fingers, And then 3 weeks after she gave birth, she was paralyzed. She couldn't talk, she couldn't move, she couldn't do anything. She had to have a tube in her throat to talk. And I started freaking out. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, what's happening? So today I mentioned it to my nurse, and she said that it's carpal tunnel syndrome, that it happens during pregnancy. Hers were in her ring finger and her pinky on both hands. Mine is on my right hand, the hand that I use to write with. I'm like, great. So it's hard to grip things. It really hurts to do this. It's tingly in my thumb, my pointer, my index, and half of my ring finger. My pinky is fine, but she said that it'll go away, but it won't go away till a couple months after I've given birth. So, great. I'm like, oh, great. So then I told my mom, I screenshotted the picture and like the thing, and that I sent that to my mom. Sorry, my father-in-law just walked past. My in-laws live next door, so and I sent that snapshot to my mom, and she said, I had it, you're fine. So I am relieved that it is carpal tunnel syndrome and nothing to actually worry about. It happens because when you're pregnant, you create more fluid, and there's more fluid around your joints, and because you're swelling up. So as you can tell, I'm starting to swell up. Sunday, I woke up and Brock went to the gym and everything before we went running around, and I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, holy crap. Holy crap. Like, I am swollen. My nose was huge. My face was puffy. My lips were huge. I'm like, the swelling can go down, but it can stay in my lips. So that was sorry if you hear the dogs. Brock is home, but I'm gonna hurry up and finish this really quick. But that is just what has been happening. Nothing has really changed with my weight. I haven't gained much, so there's that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here is a screenshot of my stomach. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna show. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.